welcome to the Godly Vibes and Blessings podcast. This is Quante Reed, your host, and I wanted to hop on really quick and just introduce myself. I am the host of Godly Vibes and Blessings and the creator of Godly Vibes and Blessings, and we are so excited to be here, and I wanted to shout out my followers and those who have supported me this far because GVB just turned 1 this year, and it wouldn't be GVB without y'all. So thank y'all for all the love and support, and just simply just listen to the podcast. I'm glad that it's able to help you all in your journey of becoming lit and staying lit. So speaking of becoming lit and staying lit, we have this new community. It's an app called Godly Vibes and Blessings Community. And on this app, you are able to connect with other lit people, such as, your host here and the producer, of course. And also, we are able to connect on a level to become lit and stay lit. And with that, we have affirmations. We also have a section that's called LED. And like, what is that for? Obviously, it's about light. But with that LED section, we are talking about becoming lit every day. So it's called, the LED part stands for lit every day. And we'll be talking about things in the Bible to kind of help us understand the Bible more and also connect on another level to help us become lit and actually stay lit for real. Because that's not easy doing it by yourself. So we're able to be on this journey together and kind of push forward in that part of spreading God's light and just, being lit, of course. And another section that I am so excited to introduce to you guys is about faith boosters. And you're like, what's a faith booster? Just download the app so you can figure out what that is and understand what it is and live out that part of having faith, because we all need faith in order to move forward. And speaking of moving forward, the last podcast that we just recorded, was how long ago? Back in October. That's been a minute. And I was like, Lord, what's up? I haven't recorded since then. So what are we doing? But that particular podcast, I was so worried about it because I was like, how are they going to listen to it? Because at the time I was going through this thing where I wasn't really putting out information because I was working on myself because God was taking me through a healing process. And so I was just so caught up in who's going to hear it. I want to make sure that people hear the word or whatever that he had for me at the time. And y'all, that podcast has gotten almost 60 listens and I haven't promoted it. So this is just a little side note to whatever you have going on. Make sure you are staying focused on the main goal. Don't get distracted by the things around you, because I was getting distracted by things that wasn't my part of my position to take care of. All those things were God's things to handle, not me. I was just supposed to do what I was supposed to do. And in that moment, he was ready for me to step into that new season by becoming the person I am now and, continuously improving in that and just healing properly, because you want to be whole. You want to make sure that your mind, your soul, and your spirit is aligned, because what other way is it to be other than being whole? And I want to be a whole person. I want to make sure I'm living my best auntie life, because that's what I am. And I want to make sure that I am fulfilling what God's promises is in my life by being obedient and just listening to his word and just taking in the things he has for me. And of course, through all that, because the devil does not want you to heal. He doesn't want you to tap into what God has for you. He doesn't want you to become lit and stay lit. You have to veer away from his distractions. You have to tap into what God has for you. And I'm not sure why I'm giggling, but it must be the Holy Spirit. But you have to make sure that you are able to do that. And it's not going to be easy. And it's not easy. It's not easy for me either. So you're not alone in that process. Like I said, the enemy does not want us to become lit and stay lit. And so he even attacks me in times where it becomes so difficult to even simply sit in this chair on this set and get in front of this camera and talk and do what God's telling me to do. And so I'm having to pretty much fight him, because he's not finna take this from me, and he's not finna take this information that God is downloading me to give to y'all. So I just got really mad because I am so tired of his mess. So through that process, I am here to tell y'all to download the app so we can connect on this level to help each other, and you can communicate with one another and just, tap in. And so to close this little, message I have for y'all, I want to let guys know that I love y'all, and I'm looking forward to the new supporters as well as the old supporters becoming lit and staying lit, and also downloading the app and meeting y'all there. So, hey, you already know what's up. Become lit, stay lit, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Only godly vibes and blessings here, yeah. Only godly vibes and blessings.